Bula, Malo, Talofa, Namaste, Kia ora, Oseo. It's Pia Paurawati, Bishop David. We've come to the close of our General Synod, Te Anota Whanui, and what a great week it was. We started out with the welcome at St. Christopher's, and then we returned to St. Christopher's for the opening Eucharist, which was completely and utterly extraordinary. We had young people from all over Pacifica gathered there, and the moana, God's waves, were rolling in, and our young people were rolling on top of those waves, and it was a fantastic beginning to this Hinota. So there have been a lot of highlights during the course of the week. Anytime we gather as three tikanga whānau, we remember who we are, to whom we belong, and what we're all about, and I would suggest that's one of the most important parts of being together as we are. By far and away, the highlight of this week was the Tikanga Toro Youth Commission's presentation. Many of us spoke to that report. We offered our steps, our slogans, our reminders, and I'm wearing one of these here. This is the second one. The first one, is this the first or second? This is the first one, and this is Make the First Move. The second one is blue. It is Every Moment is the Right Moment, and the last one is Why?
Because it matters.
Because it matters. And that's one of the mantras that we use throughout the Hinota. I would say why, and everybody else says because it matters. That was a great presentation. It was my honor to be a part of that. And our reception was absolutely exquisite. Standing ovation, might I add. So that was important. It was good that we had the endorsement of the Hinota and this church for what we're endeavoring to do as a commission and as three Tikanga young people throughout the landscape of our church. A couple of other important things that occurred: the Social Justice Commission presentation, a lot of conversation around that, acknowledging that we're committed to social justice as young and younger throughout our church, and we had a lot of conversation in and around that, and I think that was important. Names who we are, again, as a people in the South Pacific. We had a lot of conversation around resource sharing, a lot of conversation around Teoti and Hukariri colleges. That was important, naming that as three Tikanga people, no one should hold the assets. The assets belong to God. We are stewards of that, and it's to be shared, and it's to be shared equitably. There was a lot of conversation, a lot of caucusing in Tikanga about that. But I think that we came to a good place, and the good place is we are here to share what God has gifted to us. It's been a fantastic week. It's been really, really, really good. I want to say to our youth stewards who were visible but not too visible, which I would say is exactly how they're meant to operate. They did a wonderful job, completely fantastic. They wore the t-shirts the whole time. They passed out materials. Again, they were available. They have done us proud as a church. So here's to youth stewards and all those who put this together. So again, a great week and a good time, I think, was had by all, and we were blessed to be here. So receive this blessing and know that we continue to be in my prayers. Thanks a lot.